Hello, welcome back to Heretic Owl Tarot. My name is Liz, and I will be guiding you on this journey today. This is a reading for the 3/6 Human Design Profile, the Martyr Role Model. If you don't know your Human Design Profile, there's a link in the description to get your Human Design Body Graph. And among the plethora of information about you and your specific design, one of those bits will be your profile. So no matter where you are with human design, if you're new, if you have no clue about it, if you are advanced or professional, these messages are really just meant to be an additional avenue to receive information, to receive a message. Because like not every 3/6 is a Capricorn or a Cancer, right? So I definitely recommend checking out your zodiac sign readings. But even if you don't, these are just meant to, they're not meant to be educational, is basically the point that I'm making. I try not to use a ton of human design language because, again, I don't want the message to be lost. So with all of that being said, I'm just going to shuffle the cards a bunch of times. We're changing up the spread a little bit here. We're doing a 3-card spread, your current energy, what's leaving, what's coming in, and then we are going to clarify each one of those positions with an additional card. Oh, that's the second time the Ace of Swords came out, but I'm not taking jumpers for these readings. So for the 3/6 profile, all right. Current energy, we have the 8 of Wands, or the 8 of Inspiration. What's leaving, the Lovers. What's coming in, the 3 of Pentacles. And then to clarify, we have the Knight of Pentacles with the 8 of Inspiration, which is so interesting. We have the 10 of Swords with the Lovers and the Ace of Wands with the 3 of Pentacles. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of surprised that the Ace of Swords didn't come out since it dropped out twice. It is so energy. It is so energy. It is so interesting that the first 2 cards for the current energy, we have the 8 of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles. It's like it has this feeling of things moving fast. It's like maybe you are putting yourself out there a lot. Maybe you are trying a bunch of different things. Maybe you are networking a lot, showing up, right? Like following your passion, following your creativity, having those conversations. But it's like in the material world or even monetarily, tangibly, it's like, you're seeing like slow results is how I'm feeling about this combo, because the 8 of Wands moves fast. The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight in the whole deck, but it does speak to commitment, dedication. It does say that, you will reap your rewards. They might just be slow. Anytime too that the Knight of Pentacles comes out, wherever it shows up in a reading, I always remind us not to gauge success on how fast something is or is not manifesting into the physical reality where we live, right? Because, taking all those actions, doing all the things, right? Like that is exactly what you would be doing. Especially too, following your strategy and authority, right? Because your strategy and authority is designed to help you enter into the quote unquote correct experiences for you. But then it's like, man, I'm not seeing the follower count, or I'm not seeing, the subscriptions, or I'm not seeing the money in my account or whatever, right? I'm not seeing the change in my physical health that fast. Then we start thinking like, oh, maybe this isn't working. Maybe I need to try something else. No, not yet. Not yet. anytime, like I said, the Knight of Pentacles comes out, don't make drastic changes yet. Don't gauge success or failure based on how slow you are perceiving something going. Because again, there with the Knight of Pentacles, there is a dedication, a commitment aspect to it in order to really see those things manifest fully into your life. So again, right, just to button this up, don't give up. Keep doing this Eight of Wands, whatever it is. And especially too with what's leaving is the Lovers with the Ten of Swords, both of these being air cards. So both of these having to do with our mind, with our mindset, our belief system, thoughts. I also see swords as being ego, because that's generally where we hear our ego is in our minds. The Lovers could literally be a romantic relationship or some kind of partnership. But of course, too, that could be a business partnership. It could be a platonic, like, your friends, your peer group. The Lovers, though, more so talks about the choices that we have, making decisions, because it is connected to Gemini, right? And Gemini too, like I just was reminded that Gemini rules our hands and our arms, which are on two different sides of our body, right? And of course, like Gemini being the twins, just having the two different sides to ourselves, to a situation. And the Ten of Swords being, tens are completion, for one thing. The Ten of Swords is like, there's nothing else to consider. This is like you have thought about every single what if. You have gone through every single scenario, every single situation. So if there is a relationship in your life that is causing you mental strife, the message is that's the thing that needs to go. It could be the thing that is slowing, that is causing this Knight of Materials. It could, and even if it's somebody who is, I think it's interesting that those things, there's those little beeps or whatever, chimes, because what I was going to say is, especially if it is a person in your life who is just kind of dragging you down mentally, right? Like maybe they're just not being kind. They could be causing insecurity, like mentally, right? Just, oh, I told you this was how it's going to go. I told you, because this isn't moving in a way that you want it to, that it's not successful or it's not working or whatever. I'm just throwing things out there that are coming to me with this combo, because again, it's got to go. Or you have to stop engaging it. You have to stop believing it. Even my dog is growling right now. Like, the dogs across the street are barking. It's been quiet for the last couple hours. Now all of a sudden I'm talking about whatever this person is, whatever this energy is, and all of a sudden all the dogs are getting pissed. It's like they're all, like trying to like protect you. Seriously, if it is a person, stop updating them. If they ask questions about it, don't, you just brush them off. Just, whatever. I'm still trying, or it's going good. It's whatever, right? Change the subject. Don't engage with them anymore. Especially if it is putting you in a fucked up mindset. If it's like causing you to like believe what they are saying is true, yet you're still here trying. But it's like 2 steps forward, 1 step back. You're still making momentum forward, but not as much as you could if your mind was not filled with all this stuff too, which again, we have the Ten of Swords. So a completion being in the position of what's leaving. Excuse me. Yeah. Perfect. Over here, what's coming in? We have the Three of Pentacles with the Ace of Wands. This is collaboration. It's making the right connections with people who are going to help you. You could probably help them too, because, right, collaboration, everybody is involved. Everybody has a part to play. It's like a school project, but everybody actually does their part and actually does it well too. Like there's one singular goal and everybody has a part to play in reaching that goal. So that's what's coming in. They could be, coming in to help you get this actually going. The Ace of Wands here, feeling excited about the thing again. Because instead of having people around you, or instead of listening to the people who are like humdrum, or truly what they're doing too is just projecting because they couldn't see themselves doing what you're doing. And that's fine. But I'm not you. And right, like it's also kind of like one of those things of like I have to remind myself of this with like certain people in my life where I'm like, is this person like living a life that I personally would want to live? Not in like a assholey kind of way, but truly, right? Like, does this person have a life, or, do they do things in a way that I want to do them? Or, are our ideas, our goals aligned? That's the Three of Pentacles, right? But if that answer is no, I don't ask them for advice. I don't take their advice. I do my best to not take it personally when they offer unsolicited advice, or when they try to bring the energy or the vibe down. It literally is just allowing it to bounce off of you. It's like, I'm rubber, you're glue type of thing. Whatever you say bounces off of me and sticks to you. Right? Like, no, I will not be absorbing that. I will not be taking that on. I want to be excited about the thing. I want to, meet people, connect with people who are heading in the same direction that I'm heading in. We want to figure things out, and maybe we help each other figure things out together. Right? And again, this sense of feeling excited about the thing again. Whatever the thing is. Beautiful. Oh, beautiful. I'm leaving it there. Thank you so much for allowing me to read your cards. I will talk to you soon. Bye.